Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome to SurrounDead, this open world survival zombie game that I've been kind of addicted to recently. I've been having a good time with it. This is our base area, and I kind of want to work on this zone. I just got back from a pretty big looting trip. Man, as it gets dark here, I'll go to sleep and fast forward time. But check out, I didn't even realize you could do this. Look at this. You can close the doors to it. Sick. It doesn't really do much because I think it's just open over here. Oh, no? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, it is what it is. We'll pimp this out later. But yeah, I mean, we have this whole base here that we're working on. And I've just kind of organized all of our stuff. Yes, I know the skid row here is not a good look. I get it. You think we could go to sleep yet? But yeah, I kind of want to work on the base here. And so this is going to be, a pretty, just a kind of a chill. It's not going to be anything crazy. Didn't I just hit survive the night? Hello? Survive the night. Sleep. Okay, what does survive the night mean? I don't know what that means. Okay. But yeah, I just figured it'd be kind of a chill little thing where we kind of experiment with crafting, see, what we have, because we have quite a few tools and stuff that we can mess with here. Obviously, we have this fire axe. We might need to go cut down trees and stuff, but let's figure it out here. Let's go to our crafting workbench. We need 6 logs, 6 scrap metal, and 4 nails. How are we doing with nails? We have 12 nails. So let's go cut down a tree here and just kind of see what's going on. And I kind of want to explore that, the part of this game that... Oh, here we go. Yeah, you just cut it down straight up. I haven't done this before. I've literally not, I've kind of just looted and gone to POIs and stuff. Is it just going to turn into logs, or do I have to process the tree? Did I get logs in my inventory? Oh, I did. I got 12 logs. Okay. All right, let's go back and make our crafting bench here. And just kind of see what we could do. Some of it's janky. Listen, I'll be the first one to tell you, our base is mad janky. It's very lit up. Almost too much, so... I'll balance the lighting and stuff and mess around later. But, for now, I'm trying to figure this out. Required items, a crafting workbench. So to make a crafting workbench... Oh, it blocks spawns too, so I guess you could make your base anywhere. You don't have to pick like, a basic kind of warehouse like I picked. That's okay. I like this place. Required items, crafting workbench. Okay, that's interesting. I guess we're gonna have to go to the safe area, and which is really close. I know there's a crafting workbench over yonder here, so let's go down the road here and hit that up. I thought that I could just make that, not gonna lie. But that's okay. We'll do a quick little trip over here. We're not clearing anything. We're not killing a bunch of zombies. We're not doing any high tier crap. We're just chilling. I'm a big base builder guy. Like in games that I play with the homies and stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rabbit. That was gruesome. In games with the homies, I'm the base mom. I'll tell you that right now. And I'm not ashamed of it at all. I love building. I love kind of customizing a place. The only problem is I don't know if that's going to make for, watchable video. Because it's not that I obsess over it, but I like to make my stuff look good. You know what I'm saying? Am I going the right? I think I have to go right of this water here. And I think it's right over this... Excuse me? Pardon me? Yeah. This is a friendly area here. Honestly, I should have brought some extra guns and stuff since I was already coming over here. Oh, I really regret not doing that. It's okay. What is that? Like a landfill? Yo, what's up, dude? Yeah, crafting station. No, we have the crafting workbench. Am I dumb? Required items, crafting workbench, and this is a crafting workbench. Craftable items. Required items, a construction workbench. So this is a... Why do I require the thing that I'm trying to make? Required items, weapon and equipment workbench. Disassembly workbench. So I can make wood planks and stuff. I will say I didn't have the proper items in my inventory, and I still don't, and I'm an idiot. Okay, so, hey, I apologize. Let's go back. We're going to grab some extra guns and stuff, too. We're going to try and craft the workbench at the base, but if I'm reading that correctly, I think you do have to start at a safe area to make a crafting... Ooh, to make a crafting bench. Sorry, I got to look at the map here. What am I doing? Yeah, we were going the wrong way. So, yeah, that's on me. I didn't even realize I didn't have the proper items in my inventory. All that stuff's in my my toolbox back at the base. So, yeah, honestly, I should probably just restart the episode without you knowing about this, but hey, I'm a transparent guy. My flaws are going to be on camera along with my wins, so... Let's drive back down to the base. It's not that far of a drive. We have plenty of gas. Everything's fine. Yeah, I should probably make sure I have the proper supplies ready to go. Like, what am I doing? Yeah, I like our base area personally. It's out of the way. Okay. So let's just see if we can craft it here. I got the wood and I acted like it's just gonna magically appear. So let's get our nails. And let's get this scrap metal here. And then can I still not make it? I can make it now. Okay, so I guess you don't need required items crafting workbench. That's interesting to me. Okay, so where should our crafting location be? What are you thinking? Because I want to park the truck like right in the middle here. Should this be a little crafting zone in here? What do you think? You like that? Let's do that. This can be our crafting worlds. So now we have a crafting workbench. This is what we had at the safe area over there. So construction workbench is 10 scrap, 5 nails, and 10 wooden logs. We could definitely do that. I like construction workbench. We might be able to construct, you know, I don't know, furniture for storage and stuff. Equipment and weapons workbench, kind of a similar thing. We should have all of those items. Nails is a little bit what I'm concerned with. We're going to have to pick one of these workbenches. High quality metal. Don't know if we have high quality metal. Oh, we can make lockpicks via here. I don't know if we have high quality metal. That's the thing. Rope. We can make high quality metal. There we go. Okay, so honestly, we should probably just make a grip of these. All right, I want to make a ton of lockpicks. Before I do that, let me calm down. Let's go cut down a tree, and I want to make this construction workbench first. We have plenty of scrap, but I just want to make sure we have enough. Let's just cut down a few trees, too, while we're out here. The equipment and weapon workbench might be good for repairing our weapons. So we definitely might want to look into that. Yeah. We got a bunch. You know what would be cool in this game? Again, I'm not trying to give unnecessary feedback. Listen, I got few complaints on the game. I think it's a really sick game. The inventory, though, I wish there was more feedback when you pick something up and set it down. Yeah, it's kind of janky, too. Sometimes it doesn't really put it where you want it to, which is kind of frustrating. And I wish that when you collected something in the world, a little pop-up appeared on, like, the bottom right. That's like, you got, 10 wood or something. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be nice? With maybe a little sound effect? My complaints about this game are very few and far between, though. I will admit that. Let's just get a ton of wood. Why not? But yeah, I would like to make the construction workbench, and I'd like to see what kind of furniture we can make. If we could access more storage options, I think that would be really big for me personally, so I could kind of keep track of what I'm doing here. Because half our shit is intense. That's not a good look, alright? Alright, we have 60-something wood. Good enough. If we need more, we can always go back out. I wonder how... Oh, we have a ton of wood in our backyard, too. That would be cool. But yeah, I'm really curious about this construction workbench. So let's go back over there. And we will craft some of that. Again, this is going to be a low-key little crafting episode. You know, hey, sometimes I want to do that. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me, dude. Is that near? Abandoned convoy. I mean, it doesn't really look anywhere near. Here it is. Crash military Apache. Oh, I want to go for that, dude. It's so far away, though. We're crafting right now. Let's make our construction workbench. And then we'll place that. Might as well place it right next to it, right? Why not? What do you think? Construction workbench? Look at this. Here's what we can make with that. Shipping container fits in a backpack. Storage size 200 slots. I need 100 high quality metal and a ton of nails. Tent cover. What does that mean? I guess just nothing. A watchtower? Oh, brother, I want to make that so bad, dude. That's sick. Military supply crates. Storage slots is 140. We need 2 military crates and an ammo crate. Can I make those? A storage crate. 8 wooden planks. So we need nails. Looks like we need nails for everything. Storage crate, storage crate. I would like to put a variety of these. Base marker. I'm not too concerned about fences. A water well. I wonder if that will give us water. That would be interesting. Clothing cupboard. I would like access to that. A wooden door. Would like that. Battery charging bench. How much is that? You need 2 car batteries and a table. Okay, interesting, interesting. A garage door. Wooden gate. That would be nice to put maybe out front. Shelf. This doesn't give you any storage. A turret? That would be crazy, dude. Barricaded metal door. I haven't never seen this. I'm looking through this. A safe? That's interesting. 5 high. This is pretty cheap to make, too. Here's what I'm concerned about is the shipping container. 100 high quality metal and 25 nails. That's really not that bad. The military supply crate is what I was wondering about. How do we get an ammo crate and military crates? I haven't seen the... Oh, no, I've seen the military crates. I have seen those. That's interesting. I would like storage crates. We need nails. This as well. A clothing cupboard. I'd like to make a couple of those. Is there like a gun case? Because we have an enormous amount of guns. Here's what I think we do. Let's look back at this. What do we need for some... We need nails. Or even more benches as well. We can make nails. Okay, this is huge. I think what we do... We kind of have a general idea on what we need. By the way, I renamed some of our crates and stuff. Like, this is food and water. Got some stuff in here. We have ammo. We have, honestly, a pretty good amount of, like, 7.62. You can't rename the tents. I'm looking to get rid of those eventually. Let's get some unnecessary guns per maybe. Like, we don't need these AR-45s. I'm gonna put all unnecessary guns right here. Let's put the building materials back in here. Boom, boom. We just have gas on us. I don't know where I got that from. We'll put the nails back in here. Sure. I had like a secure container. I won't stress about it. What do we want to get? The Benelli. Like, I'm not gonna use a Benelli shotgun. Probably. Should I keep it? I'll keep it. I'll keep it. M4CQB. Pretty sure I have 2 of those. Yeah, there's one right here. This one has a red dot sight on it. This one has a laser combo and a muzzle brake on it. So why don't we just take this with us? We'll put these gun attachments on this guy. And we'll save a little bit of space, right? I want all magazines and all stuff like that. I don't want to get rid of those, so I'm cool with all that. This should also be guns. I would like to keep my SVD. I mean, we have another Benelli, right? This hunting rifle. I feel like we just don't need it. We don't need 2 AUGs. It's just not needed. So let's take one of them. This one has a foregrip on it. This one has... We'll take the mag out at least. I do want extra magazines. We'll do this. We'll take this AUG. We'll sell that as well. Yeah, and I think we're in a good spot here. We'll keep the rest of these guns. Another CR308. We just don't need it. We just don't need this, man. We'll put the stuff on here, and I'm going to sell this one too. This is a weapon that we have equipped right now. That's totally pimped out. So we're not going to stress about that. Let's go sell all these guns that we don't need. And what we're going to do is we are going to try to buy building materials that we now know we need. And we're not going to waste our trip this time. You know what I'm saying? We need nails though, bro. We can make nails. Honestly, we need what is it called? Like low quality metal? Scrap metal. Oh, whoops. This is why you don't look at your phone while you drive. It's very important. Scrap metal we need. So the cars that we're seeing that are smoking on the road, we should probably still... Did I pass it? No. We should probably still loot those, but if I could buy a nice, healthy amount of scrap metal, I think, we'll be able to make high-quality metal from it. We'll be able to make lockpicks. We'll be able to make our storage solutions and stuff. And that is what I want right now. I will eventually memorize my way over here. I'm a little directionally challenged. I will admit that. Excuse me, dear. I'm telling you, you got to get out of my way. It's important. I do like how close our base is to the safe area. That's a pretty quick drive, if you ask me. What's up, guys? We should probably make a cooking station, too. We can make these watchtowers. Oh, that's going to be so sick. Can I climb up this? Oh, man, I cannot wait. I mean, it's kind of roleplay, Like, for my base over there, clearly nothing is spawning. It's not like I need to, like, build up defenses or anything. But, it's for fun. You know what I'm saying? What are you selling? You are selling... I might get, like, a weapon cleaning kit or something, dude. Maybe I don't need to, though. I don't, really. This guy has 500 bucks. Are you going to buy anything that I have? 160 bucks? Will you buy this? You will. Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I had a bunch of money at the base, too. I should have brought it with me. He has 26 bucks. I could sell maybe some of this junk to him. You want to just buy these? You don't have enough money. Can I split these? I can. Let me split the stack. Will you buy like 4? Yeah. We could really sell a lot of the medical supplies. Equipment and weapons. Duffel bag. Yeah, I'm not crazy about any of this stuff. I appreciate it, though. Books trader. Yeah, like I'm going to read, dude. You got to be out of your mind. I honestly should be selling stuff to these people, though. 320 bucks. Do you want to buy this hunting rifle for 100 bucks? You do. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. 220 bucks left. I'll sell you this. And you have 100 bucks left. I will sell you some of my finest rags. These splints are going for money, dude. I did not realize how much. We'll do this. And then you can have 25 bucks left. Book trader. Hello? You don't have any money. I want to go back to this guy because he has $322. And I want to sell him this. And then, boom. Perfect. How much money do we have? We have over 1,000 bucks now. Here's our guy right here, the materials trader. He does... Oh, he only has 2 scrap metal. Brother. I was so excited too. I will just buy a bunch of wood. 25 bucks, so 4 is 100. Honestly, we could get our own. I'm not stressed about that. Spark plugs are a lot. Concrete. I feel like I do want to buy that. Right, we have our own pickaxe. We could definitely mine that. Let's just sell some stuff to him. There's that. We don't need a lot of these medical supplies. We have plenty. Okay, that's good enough. So we have 1,500 bucks. I'm a little bummed that we can't buy more scrap metal from this guy. I wonder how often he replenishes his stock. I feel like I have a good amount of this stuff, so I'm a little hesitant of buying it. Yeah, I can just cut down trees super easily. We'll buy like a couple concrete. I have some, but it seems like this is kind of rare. I haven't seen much of it. These electronic parts, maybe we'll buy those. We still have 1,200 bucks. Electronic wire, we'll go ahead and buy that. That seems kind of rare. We'll buy a little bit of gunpowder, not a lot. Buy 5 of those. We'll buy some blue tape. Something like that. And then we'll buy the rope that you have. We got 90 bucks left. We could honestly put all of this in our toolbox here. Yeah. I might want to kind of target... Oh, is this a traveling salesman? Yeah. Hey, brother. If you are selling scrap metal, I'm going to be heartbroken. Look at this thing. An M2010. It uses 300 Winchester rounds. That thing's nice, dude. 1,250 for it. I could probably scrape up the money going back to the base. And I probably have some legendary attachments for it. But I won't stress about that. Okay, this guy doesn't have any building materials either. Interesting. No bounties in the game yet. What about you, black market trader? You better have some cash. You sell a metal loot crate, tier 2 loot crate. That might be interesting to worry about. I'm not stressed about it at the current moment in time. Barber, not stressed about that. Okay. Well, it looks like if we're gonna get scrap metal, it's gonna be via exploration, and that's gonna be kind of our bottleneck. Scrap metal has become, super important in my eyes. We really need to prioritize scrap metal. And I wonder how many times I left it behind. That's okay. We're gonna do what we can with it. I'm glad I didn't just go crazy and waste a bunch of scrap metal. Yeah, industrial places, cars that are burnt out. Maybe a junkyard or something. I'm sure there's something like that in the game. Definitely gotta look into that. But yeah, I have a newfound respect and value on scrap metal. You know what else gives us scrap metal? Is we have a shovel and I think we can destroy like piles of junk, and I'm pretty sure he was giving us scrap metal. I'm fairly certain. Let's go park this bad boy in here. I mean, we pretty much got all of these crafting materials, not for free, but like kind of for free. Let's get our wood out. Let's get our planks out. We'll get all of our scrap metal out. We do have a little bit of high quality metal, not a ton. I'm just going to grab all this stuff. We have plenty of inventory space, and I just kind of want it on us. And it doesn't look like you can craft from your storage, which is heartbreaking. That needs to be a thing for sure. So, we can make nails, right? Yeah, we can make nails. So we should probably be responsible and make the weapons and equipment workbench next. We have everything we need except for the nails. So let's craft some nails. Now we can craft the equipment workbench. What about the disassembly workbench? We need 5 high quality metal. We have 3. So let's make a couple of these. And we're probably going to need nails. Now we can make the disassembly workbench. Let's put these items down. The weapon guy can be We'll just put it opposite. We'll put it like, you know, something like this. And then let's do our disassembly right here. And now we can kind of explore what we... This isn't tight on the wall. Let's make sure it's tight on the wall. Yeah, good enough. Weapons and equipment workbench. So we can make some stuff here. Makeshift metal armor. Makeshift weapon cleaning kit. Just kind of use various garbage here. Fishing might be something we should look into. Makeshift muffler. Using a plastic bottle, huh? I'm assuming that this is just going to be horrible durability. Pipe bomb. Am I allowed to say that on youtube.com? Landmine, noisemaker, makeshift muffler, using tin cans. That seems really good. Shell casings, bullet casings, and then you can use that with gunpowder for ammo. So that's interesting. What is makeshift metal armor? What is this? Makeshift wooden armor? I wonder what this does. Do I have a slot for armor? I think this hunter's vest is armor. It's almost broken, dude. What about a disassembly workbench? Items to disassemble. Interesting. Disassemble items. I wonder if it gives you a preview on what you get. Because I would be quite interested. Like, for example, can I disassemble these generators? Let's pick this up. Because I have one out front. I don't really need any more generators. Can I disassemble generators? It's not giving me a preview. Let's see what one gives us. 3 high quality metal. Interesting. That one gave 4. Okay, so it kind of depends. So what do we have? Let's go through our storage here and see what we can just kind of trash. I'd like to keep all of those items. I'd like to keep all of those. We eventually will go through magazines and stuff and disassemble them, but for now, we're not going to. Extra secure containers. We could definitely destroy one. Or extra toolboxes. What if I get a bunch of scrap metal, dude? Like, we don't need all these toolboxes. It's too much. It's too much. Smartphones. Let's see what we get with that. We had $500 at the base too. We also have these credits. I'm pretty sure those are bank. So that's interesting. We want to keep all of our crafting. Oh, why don't we maybe see if we can get rid of some of these wire cutters? You never know. They might give us something great. I want to keep all that stuff over there. What about this stuff? Again, more toolboxes, a medical bag, gas. I feel like that's fine. Again, my stuff isn't super... What about one of these? Whoops. Let's pick this up. Industrial generator. Maybe... I think this is pretty big, dude. You kind of see what I mean, though? Like, sometimes I move stuff in my inventory and it just doesn't move. It's stuff like that it doesn't ruin the game for me, but it definitely spoils it a little bit, you know? Alright, disassemble me. Let's do this industrial generator. 5 scrap metal, or 5 high quality metal. That's fine. What about a small toolbox? A scrap metal? Okay, let's do all of these then. Not a lot of scrap metal, but it's something. What about the secure container? Okay. Yeah, not a lot. Okay. Well, I mean, it's good to have. I wonder if guns would be really good. Maybe I should just scrap them instead of sell them. I don't know. And then we have makeshift weapon cleaning kit. It uses these items. So why don't we do a makeshift armor repair kit and then repair our hunter's vest? Since it's pretty low, let's craft it. We get XP as well for crafting, so that's cool. And let's use it on here. That just moved it. Makeshift armor repair kit. Yeah, I'm just moving it. Repair gear? It used that and it repaired some of it. Okay, interesting. So we have access to... Is it too dark? It's probably not going to let us sleep yet. Yeah, not yet. We have access to an option to repair our armor and our guns now. And I'm happy about that. So let's make a makeshift weapon cleaning kit. And let's repair this. Nice. Yeah, and it used some of this. Awesome, dude. I'm happy about that. I am quite happy about that. Let's just put the cleaning kits in here, I guess. Interesting. Let's go to our... Let's sleep, first of all. Go ahead and sleep overnight. We're at home. Might as well enjoy the daytime, you know what I'm saying? We should probably eat and drink as well. We'll just go over to our crates here and do it. We have plenty of water and stuff. We could also do like old bottles and stuff, disassemble that, kind of see what we get. It's interesting that the empty cans and stuff can be used for, you know, makeshift suppressors and whatnot. Here's the meat of what I wanted to do here, the construction workbench. So a shipping container takes 100 high quality metal and 25 nails. We just simply don't have the scrap for that. In fact, we don't even have close. We have 48 scrap and that's it. I think the clothing cupboard could be doable. How can we make wooden planks? Is that with the crafting workbench? It is. So 5 wooden logs makes wooden planks. Let's make a bunch. I don't know why that changed there. We need 40 logs for this. I think we only have 20. So now we have 17 wooden planks. I would like to make a clothing cupboard right now. So we need 6 nails. I want to get a little bit more organized here. We're kind of organized. We have enough wooden planks. We need nail. We only have 3 nails. So let's go back to our crafting bench. I'm glad we put these right next to each other. We need scrap metal so freaking bad, dude. I mean, the wood is no problem. We have this axe and we have weapon repair kits that we can access. So it's no worries. 24 stone. We could make the well, too. Storage crate. We need nails for every single storage crate, pretty much. Wooden gate. This takes a ton of resources. Interesting. Table. Safe. We can't make this one. This shipping container could be kind of an aspiration goal here. 100 high quality metal, 25 nails. I apologize if you don't like menus. I do apologize. I dig this stuff though. Display plaque. Bunker door. Block spawns. Barricaded metal door. I feel like we could 100% make this bunker door. Let's do it, dude. We need 4 more nails. Let's craft. And let's make a bunker door. I want to see what's going on with that. Oh, I didn't even consider the fact that we didn't really need it. Whoops. Which way is open? We'd probably want it like this way, right? Yeah? What do you think? Something like this? It's too small for the doorway. I feel like I should have put it the other way, dude. That's okay. Hey. That was not worth it. Ain't no one gonna break into that though. Hell yeah. Do we have any crafting stuff in here? No, unfortunately not. Okay, what else can we make? I do want to make that clothes bunker, or the, not clothes bunker, the clothes cupboard. We need more wood. Didn't I already make it? Yeah, I already made it. I was about to say, like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Let's put it right next to this thing. Nice, it's huge. Beautiful. I mean, you know, this is about to be filled up. Maybe we could get some extra, you know, clothing and whatnot. This is the kind of stuff I want to have, just in case. And then honestly, I'll probably look into making a ton of these storage crates. 50 slots? What's the military crate I have? Isn't that like 60 slots? Yeah, this military crate is 60 slots. So this is a pretty close second best. So if we make... We need 6 nails per. 5 nails is 5. So it's 1 scrap metal per nail. So we have 38 nails, basically. Is this the best value? 49 slots, 50 slots, 48 slots, 36 slots. I probably want to make a variety at some point. But for now, I'm totally okay with having a bunch of green crates everywhere. I really want to make this watchtower too. That's so sick. And eventually we'll make these. Yeah, I think green and military crates are important. So let's go cut down a bunch of trees. Get a bunch of logs. There's not really a quick way out here. That's kind of a shame, not gonna lie. Can I break this? No. That's lame, dude. That's okay. We're not gonna come back here that often. It's pretty good that it's you know, secure as well. Eventually we'll get the makeshift doors or whatever for that. It looks like the trees come back quick. Didn't I just cut down this tree? It was a different one. But yeah, I think we'll do a bunch of green crates. And then before next episode, maybe my goal can be to get rid of the tents. I would like to patch the roof too. I wonder if there's a way to do that. I don't know. Because there's like 2 skylight holes in our roof. Eventually, we're not going to have everything in that garage area. Yeah, I didn't realize that when you place down certain items, it blocks spawns. So for a lot of the series, I've been talking about like, you know, I would really like a base here, but, you know, every time I log out, there would be zombies everywhere. It seems like you actually can just make your base wherever you want, which is an awesome call. I'm not complaining. That's a great call. How many wood are we at? 47? Okay, yeah, we'll just go through and cut all these down. Hopefully you don't mind. Again, we need probably next episode, you know, it's going to be a little bit more organized. And, you know, we should go out specifically for, you know, some kind of industrial loot. Oh, look at all these airdrops. Unfortunately, these are probably not going to be here next time we play. I mean, let's go out. Let's go out and grab the airdrops. I feel bad, dude. This has just been me messing around with my stupid base building. Let's go grab the airdrops. Basically, all I'm gonna do, probably off camera, is I'm going to get a bunch of those green crates together, at least as many as I can, and I'm gonna pretty much put them where the tents are and organize my stuff via that way. We'll probably keep the tents. How many slots do the tents have? I don't know. Because it just says how much storage is... Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I just heard an explosion and it scared me. We have probably 60-something wood. Let's do 65 into planks. That's 31 planks. And then we will make bunch of nails, like as many nails. We have 38, so we'll do 35. We'll make 7 sets of nails. And then we can come here and we can, you know, pimp this out. How many? We have 36 nails. Do we have 48 planks? We do not have 48 planks. Okay, so we'll make 3 storage crates. And let's just kind of see what we're looking at here. These are tiny, bro. That's nice. And let's get a vibe. Whoops. How do I stop? Okay. How do I stop placing it? We can change the container names too. I mean, these aren't like the biggest thing, but for now, they're gonna work for us. We need that. Let's put all of our construction stuff back in here. Sometimes it doesn't like quick press. Also, we can make lockpicks too. We probably should have saved some of these for lockpicks, but now we know. These storage crates. I'm just gonna put these somewhere real quick. I'll probably move them, but next time you see this place, but I just want them out of my inventory. Yeah, I don't mind these storage crates everywhere. That's not gonna look bad at all. I'm excited. I don't know why the alcohol goes in the toolbox. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, it's interesting to me. And then we'll just place all this trash. Oh, high quality metal we can put in there. I like how we have equipment workbenches. We have, you know, what was I literally was just about to say. Oh, we forgot to break down these wire. I'll try to remember to do that another time. We have the construction workbenches. We have all kinds of stuff, dude. I'm hyped. Money-wise, we're good. Let's put this money in. Okay, we're good to go. Anything in the storage in the truck? Nope. Okay, where are we going here? We're going right around, just a straight line here, past the gas station. I haven't even heard the freaking airdrop sound. So let's take a hard left here. Let's go investigate this area. I think I see it right there. There's another plane coming up. Oh, this guy can't really handle this. Yeah, this is dumb. Why am I doing it this way? I was originally intending for this to be a quick thing. Let's just go around. It's gonna take an hour, dude. There's a rabbit up there. A plane just flew right on top of us. Did he drop anything on top of us? He did not. Yeah, that's a couple of these airdrops. Pretty sure my truck would flip. This looks like an airdrop. What do we got here? Medical supplies. I mean, you know, these aren't that good, but I will take it. Bunch of medical stuff. That's an easy take. We're gonna put all this stuff in our medical container. What we did discover is it does seem like these flare. I don't know what this flare does, by the way. It does seem like the medical stuff sells really well, so I'm pretty jazzed about that. Let's hit up this airdrop. Hopefully not aggro any zombies. I'm sure we will. We have our axe out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he doesn't see me. Military supplies. Let's see what we got here. Don't worry about me, dude. Just 3 guns. Nothing crazy. Oh my god. I thought I just had a near-death experience, dude. Let's let that deer, you know, fend for itself. Figure out its life. Do I hear wolves? Yeah, I do. I don't want to mess with wolves, dude. And their sound effect sounds like it's way closer than what it is. Here's this guy. This 308 is nice. Other medical supplies. Nothing crazy is in here, but we might as well loot it. I just feel bad because, you know, this stuff is going to go away once I turn off the game. So I'm not trying to, like, waste it. And, again, it's great selling, so, and it's quick. We got it. Boom. We're going to go back to base. And, yeah, I mean, we did some base building stuff. Seems like we really need to go and loot up some scrap metal. And there's been a million things. I'm sure I just passed like a couple cars that are good for scrap metal. But, you know, I gotta figure out kind of the best way. Probably next episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of keep our eyes open for potentially some industrial looking zones. And I think I'm going to be a little bit more picky with the type of loot that I do grab. Because while we do have more storage solutions now, unfortunately, you know, we're still kind of limited. And I don't want to have a huge cluster. Like, we can be pickier now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, hey, check it out. We're playing SurrounDead. It's been a blast. I'm going to keep going. I'll probably try to organize all this stuff and whatnot. And I'll see you next time. Look at these cool workbenches. I'm hyped. Peace.